Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase from my friend 716 in the Willpower Cup featuring the new Ultra Beast Guzzlord. So 716 is a friend of mine. We went to Seattle for GoFest together. He's an awesome person. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow him. Really nice guy. But we're taking a look at Guzzlord, and the way to get Guzzlord is to actually, if you want one for the Great League, is you have to trade for it. You can't catch it in a raid. At that CP level, so you do have to trade and, swap it, essentially, like you do with Tapu Fini, right? But either way, I mean, what do I think of Guzzlord? I think it's a good Pokemon, actually, as long as you keep it away from Fairy types, because it does have that double weakness. It's actually pretty good. It has a great moveset. The moveset is amazing. Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, Crunch. Beautiful moveset. So it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. I like it. But either way, let's go ahead and dive right into these battles and this commentary and see how these games go. So it's going to be Guzzlord with Drapion and Skuntank. So really cool team. And of course, Guzzlord is weak, as I mentioned, double weak to Charm. So you do have two answers to Fairy types in the back. I mean, you're not going to battle a Fairy type, I guess, but you might see Charm uses. So Skuntank will still be doing a lot too. I mean, they're both neutral, I guess, in the back, but still, let's go ahead and see how these games go. Right now, this Drapion is going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail into the Mana Buzz. Mana Buzz is one of the most common Pokemon in the Willpower Cup. It's really, really strong. We're going to see an Aqua Tail come out right now from this Drapion. Come on, come on. No, they do get the Air Slash down, okay. But 716 is up a shield. You love to see it. So let's see what decides to come in. Going to be Guzzlord. So okay. Could it take... I mean, it could take the hit, but actually it doesn't do that much. Doesn't do that much, actually. So they're going to bring in Mightyena, so super spicy pick. I like it. So we do see a shield. It's going to be a Poison Fang. It's a little bit unfortunate there, but I guess it would have still gotten the Guzzlord low. We're going to see this Dragon Claw come in from the super powerful Guzzlord right now. That will KO. Yeah, did KO, and in comes the Raichu, and... let's see how this goes, because the Crunch obviously KOs, but the opponent does have a shield, so they're going to be able to shield this one. And they do shield it. Defense does drop. I think the Raichu has two moves. Going to go ahead and call the Thunder Punch. Is it a Thunder Punch? It is a Thunder Punch. Beautiful call there. So now you're going to be able to make the Crunch before they can farm down. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. This is going to KO the Alolan Raichu. That was a great call. For the Wild Charge, obviously it would KO. But honestly, even if they KO'd, I guess Guzzlord probably could have farmed down. But either way, good game. Let's move on. We're looking at a Pawniard in the lead from the opponent. Another common pick. So we're going to go ahead and switch into the Drapion right now. So we're going to see this Aqua Tail come out. Aqua Tail going to be neutral towards Pawniard. I keep on thinking Pawniard is pure steel. It's not. It's steel dark. So like the Crunch would be resisted. But I've made that mistake and threw Crunch at Pawniard in this cup. Because I'm thinking, hey, you know what? It's a steel type. It takes neutral damage. But no, it's actually resisting it. So definitely an error on my end. But that's goes to show you how often I battle against Pawniard, I guess. But we're going to see an Aqua Tail come in from the Drapion right now. So... yeah, another Mana Buzz matchup. We're going to see another Aqua Tail. So Drapion, as we know, able to spam out these Aqua Tail attacks. So very nice. It does get it below 50%, which is good. So in comes Guzzlord. Guzzlord going to be able to take this. I mean, Guzzlord has such a great moveset. It really does. You definitely do want to get one for the Great League. It's not going to like change the meta or anything like in the Open Great League, but it's not a bad Pokemon. Yeah, for the Great and Ultra League, to be honest. They're going to be able to throw another attack. Guzzlord going to go ahead and shield this one up. It's going to be an Aerialace. We do see, what is it? Oh, speaking of Charm uses, so I did mention Charm uses. So again, not Fairy types, but Charm is pretty common. However, Skuntank is taking neutral damage, and it's just doing a lot with the Poison Jab attacks. So we're going to see a farm down here. Beautiful farm down. Skuntank able to take that. Is down. Though, yeah, I mean, it's down 2 shields, which is not great. So Skuntank is going to get KO'd. Yeah, I mean, Guzzlord not going to be able to... yeah, that's going to be a good game. Well played, though. But you can see, I mean, you can still take the attacks with the Pokemon in the back and spam out those moves, right? Going up against another Pawniard, okay. We're going to see a switch into Drapion right now. I'm going to go ahead and get off this Aqua Tail before they can switch out into the Pawniard. Very nice. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Are we going to see a shield? No shield from the Drapion. It's going to be an Iron Head doing a lot. They're going to be able to throw another attack. This one's probably the Night Slash. It is the Night Slash, so a little bit unfortunate there, but that's okay. We're going to see an overfarm. Going to see another attack come in. This is another Night Slash, so a little bit, I guess, too much of an overfarm, but that's okay. We're going to see that shield, and we're going to see an Aqua Tail come in right now into the Ponyard. Let's see if the opponent decides to protect it. They do decide to protect it. We do see some lag, but able to get off this Aqua Tail. Did the opponent switch out? It kind of looked like they switched out. They did. They actually switched out into a Mandibuzz, so able to catch that in the Mandibuzz. Drapion's going to be able to get to another Aqua Tail. Could have switched out, but it's going to go ahead and go for this Aqua Tail first. I guess let it go, and then bring in the Guzzlord is coming in. Going to be able to spam out these Dragon Claw attacks really, really fast. Guzzlord is so cool. I really love I just love the Pokemon in general. It's one of my favorite Ultra Beasts. But they're going to be able to throw an Aerial right now. Guzzlord is going to go ahead and take it. It's actually a foul play. Definitely want to throw Aerial there because Aerial is neutral. And foul play is resisted, but Aerial still doesn't do that much. Is Guzzlord farming down? It is farming down, able to get that beautiful farm, and it's going to be able to throw the Dragon Claw. Both of these moves are resisted. Going to be able to throw the Dragon Claw into the Ponyard, and now switch on the Skunk Tank. They have a Cresselia though, and this one of these crunch attacks will be landing, right? One of these will be landing. They probably let the first one go through, I would imagine. They do let the first one go through because of the possible defense drop, and we do see the defense drop there. They're going to be able to get off a Moonblast, but the Moonblast is neutral, so it's not going to KO. Going to be able to get off a Crunch. I think that was a CMP tie, actually. So going to be able to get off this Crunch, and this will get the shield. They're going to be able to KO. But I think one Dragon Tail should be able to KO. As it does, and you keep in mind you double resist. You do double resist those Psycho Cuts, right? So able to get off that Dragon Claw. Look how close that was. Guzzlord barely living. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Guzzlord into a Alolan Raichu. You love to see it. You do resist these electric attacks. So great matchup for the Guzzlord. Are we going to see a farm down? I don't know. Let's see how much this does. Really no reason to shield it. Wild Charge still might do a decent chunk. Okay, it still does a lot, but still no reason to shield it. Out comes an Umbreon. So going to be able to go for this Dragon Claw. I guess you do have to switch out of the Guzzlord. So going to bring in the Drapion right now. So going to go ahead and go for this Aqua Tail. This Aqua Tail is coming out, and that is going to connect. Yeah, I mean, Umbreon is such a tank. Think Mandibuzz, right? I mean, they're both tanky Pokemon. Going to be a last resort, but that is okay. Drapion going to be able to take it. And we do see another Aqua Tail come out. This Aqua Tail is definitely going to connect. There's no reason for them to shield it at this point in time. And they're going to be able to throw another last resort, but it's not going to KO the Drapion. You don't have to shield this. So they're going to be able to take this one totally fine. And we're going to see this Aqua Tail. This is a long matchup because Umbreon can take hits for days and Drapion is spamming out these moves. But look how low the Drapion got it. So that's pretty good. Gonna go ahead and shield that. Could have potentially let it go and then farm down with one of the other Pokemon. But I guess you want the Guzzlord against the Raichu. Although the Raichu is... Skuntanker's Raichu is not bad either. But either way, able to take that matchup. That's totally fine. So in comes the Raichu, going to go ahead and go straight for the Crunch. This will be enough to KO. They actually might not shield this because they know what Guzzlord is in the back. They do shield it, okay. But I mean, to be fair, the Wild Charge did do a lot last time. So I guess the Wild Charge probably KOs. So Guzzlord is going to go ahead and shield this. It's going to be a Thunder Punch. So a little bit unfortunate bait there. Mandibuzz. So they have both of those tanky Pokemon, an Umbreon and a Mandibuzz. So let's see how this plays out. We're going to see this Dragon Claw come out. Another Dragon Claw come out. Guzzlord is a spammy Pokemon as well. I mean, Dragon Claw is... Oh, Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw is so fast, right? In comes Skunk Tank. Down a shield, but you could take Aerial. You could take a couple of them. Aerial is a bad move. I mean, you have to run it on Mandibuzz, but it's definitely not a great move. They're going to be able to throw another one, but we know Skunk Tank can survive it. And are we going to see a... No, we're not going to see a foam. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw the Flamethrower. I would have thrown the Crunch here because Crunch is still enough to KO, but they let that go. And, yeah, able to farm down the Raichu. And that's going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into, I believe, the final battle. Let's give it up for my friend 716 going up against an Obstagoon. So this is not good because you are weak to fighting, because you are part dark, right? So I'm going to go ahead and switch out. They're going to bring in Claydol. Ooh, Claydol is a Psychic and Ground type, so it's weak to Aqua Tail and Crunch. It is doing super effective damage with the Mud Slaps. We're going to see another Aqua Tail. Yeah, I know it's super effective. I think I would have definitely thrown the Crunch here, just because you have a chance at debuff, and it will do more damage, or at the very least charge up for it, but that is okay. We all learn, right? No big deal. So going to be able to throw this Aqua Tail right now. Aqua Tail is going to not KO. Can you Poison Sting down? No, I don't. Oh, going down. That's really, really, really unfortunate. But in comes Guzzlord to farm down with the Dragon Tail. So going down a Shield End Switch. You hate to see it, but I mean, yeah, this is not a great matchup. But you're still doing pretty much the same amount of damage they're doing to you. So I guess it's not the worst in the world. You know, I mean, obviously they get to the moves fast as well, so the Crush Shot will do a lot, but they're going to be able to throw an attack. Oh, they have Hyper Beam. Oh my gosh, talk about getting beamed. What is it? I still can't tell. Why can I not? Oh, Victini. I was like, why can I not tell what that was? So it's actually Victini going for the Crunch. Super effective damage. They don't actually shield it. Oh, they call it Dragon Claw, I guess. And that is going to be a beautiful game. Able to take that one. You'll love to see it. But great games. Thank you so much for submitting your battle experiences to me. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching as well. Bye.